Did Katy or Taylor take the crown as the Queen of Pop in 2015?
Plus, we look back on Justin, Selena, Demi, and Miley's epic year.
And which Hollywood breakup shocked us the most?
Oh, we have got that and a whole lot more on a very special Best of 2015 edition of DHR.
Welcome back to a very, very special edition of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. You guys know me. I'm Erin Robinson. I've got Jocelyn Davis with me.
What's up, guys?
And we're going to be breaking down the biggest headlines from 2015.
From our brand new set, by the way,
Yeah.
which is very exciting. And we are going to start at the beginning. Taylor Swift kicked off our list, mostly because she literally kicked off 2015. You like that? In Times Square, bringing in the new year with an epic New Year's Eve performance. But guys, that was just the beginning of an epic year for Swizzle. She launched her world tour that probably is going to go down as one of the most cameoed tours of all time. She also showed us my fave and the fact that her belly button does in fact exist. She started a smoking hot relationship with Calvin Harris, became the most followed celebrity on Instagram, squashed her beef, and became friends with Kanye West. She and Nicki Minaj also put an end to their Twitter feud by performing together at the VMAs, and Tay-Tay created the international #squad goals frenzy that took over the internet. But I mean, seriously, who is this girl not friends with in Hollywood?
There's a little artist named Katy Perry.
Oh!
Yeah, one rumor that Taylor did not squash this year was her feud with Katy Perry. Actually, the rumors heated up even more after Taylor's Bad Blood dropped and after Taylor's Blank Space music video surpassed Katy's Dark Horse video in YouTube views and is now sitting pretty at 1.3 billion views in BD. But let's be real, Katy isn't anywhere crying in a room by herself because she was the one to drop the mic in 2015, literally by not only becoming a dropped mic herself for Halloween, but she also reigned supreme as the highest paid musician in 2015 according to Forbes. Take that, Taylor Swift. And she made Left Shark a pop culture sensation at the Super Bowl and is responsible for Missy Elliott's musical comeback.
All hail the real queen, people. Now, speaking of comebacks, though, I gotta say 2015 was a year of comebacks for so many artists out there who had just taken too much freaking time off. Thankfully, a lot of our favorite pop stars dropped some epic new music that we've been playing on repeat, like Selena Gomez's Revival album, Justin Bieber's Purpose, Demi Lovato's Confident, Adele's 25, OMG, and even Miley Cyrus dropped her surprise, free and, shall we say, very transformative Dead Pets album, which is definitely one for the record book.
And speaking of transformations, it was a big transformation year personally for a lot of celebrities, including Justin Bieber. Justin went on the ultimate apology tour this year, showing up all over the place, attempting to convince everybody that he was cleaning up his bad boy public persona, which I think personally he was pretty successful at.
I agree with you, but one person that wasn't on an apology tour was Zayn Malik. So after the rumors surfaced of him quasi-cheating on his then fiance Perry Edwards of Little Mix, he decided to leave the boys of One Direction to be a quote-unquote normal 22-year-old. And then sadly, months later, we all know that he and Perry decided to call off their engagement. And then more 1D bad news followed, with the boys announcing that this year they were going on hiatus. Cue the tears. It's a pretty tough year for Directioners all around, but we're still holding out hope that in 2016, the boys will have a nice rejuvenating vacation and then maybe just reunite at some time in the future.
Yeah, hoping for that. Can I say that Kendall Jenner and Gigi Hadid might have had the best year ever in 2015?
Model goals.
Yes. Both girls were bona fide supermodel status this year, and they earned the honor to walk the red carpet together at the 2015 Victoria's Secret fashion show. Honestly, though, before that, there wasn't a major runway or a magazine cover or an advertising campaign anywhere that did not feature one of these two girls. And even though they're naturally beautiful, they were working their butts off this year, and it paid off big time.
Also, something I want to get to is my favorite and some of the most inspirational moments of 2015. Caitlyn Jenner had one heck of a year in 2015. She announced to the world this summer she was no longer Bruce and that we all could, quote, call her Caitlyn. And keeping that whole inspirational theme going all year long, Demi Lovato was inspiring Lovatics and the rest of us with her makeup-free Monday selfies. Miley also launched her Happy Hippie Foundation with the full support of Ariana Grande. Selena Gomez made it her mission to put body shamers on blast by telling fans that she loved her body just the way it was because hashtag there's more to love. She also shocked fans by announcing that she had undergone chemotherapy during her secret battle with lupus. I mean, it just goes to show you guys that celebrities are just like all of us and are going through things that we don't even know about.
It's true. Okay, I want to switch things up here because I am ready to get to the WTF-ness of this year, shall we?
That, yes.
Let's do it. This year, we were living for the perfect BFF coupling of the always weird and never imperfect Jennifer Lawrence and Amy Schumer. These two are goals simply by themselves, but after they started BFFing all over each other this year during interviews, we became even more obsessed with these two. Jen told Entertainment Weekly that her favorite moment of 2015 was dancing to Uptown Girl with Amy Schumer at a Billy Joel concert, and a favorite moment for J-Law is a favorite moment for us.
Always. Another great highlight, depending on who you are, was the meme fest that went down thanks to Drake and Meek Mill's strange feud. That got out of hand so fast. And speaking of Drake, there are very few moments that happened in 2015 that made me smile bigger than watching him do whatever the heck we want to call that in the Hotline Bling music video. The only thing that really tops it are all of the memes and lists and GIFs that came out after the video.
Well, let me just jump right in here because I'm still in disbelief over that moment when Madonna grossed Drake out by springing this tongue wrestling moment on him on stage. It was intense.
Oh my gosh, I still feel so uncomfortable. It's like my mom is making out with my little brother's friend. But speaking of uncomfortable, nothing was more uncomfortable in 2015 than reading Justin Bieber's dad tweeting about the size of his son's penis after those nude shots of Justin surfaced of him naked in a hot tub on vacation. I mean, what dad out there has the guts to publicly say, "What are you feeding that thing?" Hashtag proud daddy. That happened.
And another that happened this year, unfortunately involved Ariana Grande making out with her dancer, of course, and then making out with innocent bystander donuts. And then talking ish about America. Of course, Ariana publicly came out to apologize for her behavior, but I gotta say, I'm never looking at a jelly donut the same way again.
Also, I'm hungry. And we've got to throw in a few more honorable mentions just because we can. The whip and nay-nay craze took over our minds and Hollywood's too this year. Also, the freaking dress. Did we ever even decide what color that thing actually was?
Purple, blue, gold, red, I have no idea.
And the llamas that were on the
llamas.
list. Yes.
2015 was pretty epic, but
It
I'm really
was.
excited for 2016 to kick off.
It is going to be a huge year indeed. You guys hit the comment section. Let us know what your fave WTF moment or otherwise was of 2015. Before you go, let's reminisce some more about 2015. Click to the left to get our rundown of the best and worst dressed celebs this year, or click to the right to get the OMG WTF moments that went down this year with celebrities, because Lord knows there were a lot of them.